Hello everybody, my name is Fariba and this is my channel, The Medieval Reader. So today I wanted to do a quick am reading video about the books I'm currently reading. So the first is a collection of two plays by Marivaux. If you recall, I read A Game of Love and Chance and I made a video about it last week. So I have finished the first of the two plays, Double Inconstancy, and I will be reading the second play. It's a one-act play. It's like less than 50 pages. Harlequin polished by love. Arlequin poli par l'amour. So I will be reading that today. I'm 100 pages in The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins. I was a biology and a French major as an undergrad, and then I decided to continue and do my master's in French. So I know most of what's in this book. I didn't realize, though, that Dawkins was responsible for challenging group selection and arguing instead that selection occurs on the genetic level, on the gene level. And so that organisms are immediately interested in their own personal fitness, not in the fitness of the population. This is against the theory of E.O. Wilson, who argued that kin selection is a kind of group selection. Dawkins says that kin selection, or the showing altruistic behavior towards those who are related to us, Dawkins argues, is a kind of gene selection. So that's where I am right now. He has mentioned game theory. I don't know game theory as well, so that's the one thing that I hope to get more understanding of in this book. I do look forward to finishing this. I've had some problems with Dawkins' ethical views. He often says things that sound like eugenics, and that is not okay to me. So I'm interested in seeing how he applies the science to policy. I think he's going to talk about that more later, but actually I'm not sure. And there's like 100 pages of notes at the end of the book for the 30th anniversary edition, which this is. And I'm still reading Notre Dame de Paris by Victor Hugo. I actually haven't really read very much of it since the last time I showed it. One of the problems that I have with reading large books is that I try to read smaller books at the same time, and then I get the smaller books out of the way, but the larger book is then on the back burner. And I need to continue with this. I have read larger books before. I read Don Quixote last winter break. I've read Moby Dick. It's one of my favorite books of all time. So I know that I will enjoy this book too, because Quasimodo has just been introduced to us, and I already know I'm going to really like this character. But I need to sit down and read it instead of reading all these other books at the same time. But hopefully I will read at least 50 pages of this weekend. We'll see. So that's all for now. That's my am reading video for this Friday, and I hope you have a good weekend. Tell me what you're reading. What are you reading right now? Bye now.